Alright, so we got a supply of these E4 process module power supplies in from Europe. The only problem is that the standard over there is 230 volts and here it is 110 volts, so we have to swap these things over. With most power supplies, it's not a big deal. Like on a computer, there's usually a little red switch on the back and you just change that from 220 to 110. And on most of these rack mount power supplies, there's a jumper. And I already know there's a jumper in these because we already did a couple. But I'm going to show you how to do it so that you know if you ever run into it as well. You can see Finlandia interface, and it is a 180 to 264 volt input, and it's going to output a 5 volt, 26, 24, and a 5 volt bus rail. And this one's a little different than the other one. It's not a big deal. This one's different. So this one is not adjustable. So there should be a jumper right around here, but there isn't one. So I don't think this one I'm going to be able to change over. That's too bad. There would be a block right here where it would normally go to. That block is missing too, so I don't think we're going to be able to use this for the 110. So we'll try this one. The old one was a 922940. This is a 925142. Alright, we got that jumper right here. It's currently on 220, so I'm going to swap that to 110. So now I have to test it, so I'm going to plug it in. Right now I have it resting on these pins on the case so that nothing on the bottom is going to be touching and making contact with the table. Then I've got this is just a regular computer power supply plug. So I'm going to turn this off and plug it in. I'll turn it on and we got a green light. So if any of these were lit up, that would mean that we got a problem on that rail. The 5 volt bus has a problem because there's nothing on the bus, but that's it. I'll turn this off. Now we got the ACC off. So that's off, on. Power supply is good. So I'm going to turn it off first. You can see that these lights are working. Unplug it. And remove this sticker. We just have to make sure that these are going over these ports. And then these pins should drop right in. Sometimes they don't, you got to kind of pull it out a little bit, but this time it just fell in. And then these are going to fit underneath like that, and they should also fit in these holes. Just like that. Okay, and we're all done.
No, it's out of place, but the accessory light is on.
The OK light is not on, but it might be just that LED. Oh, okay. So there's a problem with the battery then. That's okay. Oh, that's all I needed. Interesting. I didn't know that that was a thing. Ah, okay.